we're going to leave that block there for a little while longer. But we are going to make it before we do break the ship loose. Oh no, Cody broke it. No. Oh no, Cody broke the ship. Oh god. Relax, player. We did not break the ship. Alright, so we already know that that part of the core is actually going to be fixed. We're just leaving that one block. Yeah, that's so realistic, right? Just one wheel block basically holding up. I can already tell you this frame probably weighs a couple thousand pounds. Not a couple thousand, but several thousand. Alright, so let's focus on, alright, so it's gonna be 13. Higher. Alright, so 13 seems like a pretty good number for height. Now, my thought process is we're going to go somewhere over here to up there, taper it, possibly, so we'll be fine. Alright, so once I get satisfied with how that looks, we can start focusing on that. We're going to try to get a general shape of the wing. Say, about that, maybe. Round it off. So we get the general angle like so, and then this is me mocking it up at this point, so if it looks a little weird, you'll understand. Alright, so I figured if I taper it like that at first, and then like sort of adjust it, maybe? Possibly? Like I said, I normally don't build ships quite like this, so I can already see that there's going to be a slight problem. Maybe. Nope, we got it. We're still good. Alright, cool. That ain't good, though. Alright, so if we keep up that particular angle for a while, you know, it helps if I don't miss. Alright. So if we keep up this angle for a little while longer, we should be able to get it just tapered enough. So I figured if I stop right about here, we can fit the vertical lift engines in. Maybe. They'll probably be ion. Depends. I'm gonna have to figure out a few other factors. We're getting ready to do a weight test, obviously. But the reason I'm trying to build all this stuff symmetrical is that way I can do cut and paste. Which I said I wouldn't do as little as possible, mainly because of the time constraint. So, that was pretty good. Alright, so we'll do that. So I figured I'd make it kind of narrow here and then branch out a little bit, so go up to a little bit out here. That way we can put the thrusters, but right here it can be thinner, and that's mainly to conserve weight. We'll make the fat lady skinny, basically. And please, for the love of God, don't sit there and go, well, you kids are say that. It's like, I don't care. Look, I broke the physics. Why is that floating? It's like, why the hell are you still floating? It's like, stop that. Alright, so since everything is perfectly level, this and not feel guilty. Alright. See, that's what I'm talking about, not having it symmetrical. It's gonna do that crap whenever the game's like, what are you doing? Alright, so I broke that off at the keel, I believe. Alright, so we just use that as a reference point. We broke it off 4 away. 4 away. If I'm not mistaken, I should catch it right. Yep. Alright, cool. We don't need that anymore. I'll just do a little technical test. We're gonna cut that things just to make sure everything lines up properly. And bada bing, bada boom, we have that right now. Now let's focus on putting at least a little floor plating in. And I guess we'll do white. Seems like a pretty decent idea. I'm gonna do 100. 1 again for balancing purposes. Alright, so that pretty much will be where our crew areas are, I guess. And I'll have running lights go under it. And this is going to be inverted. This is just for now. And you'll see why it's just for now here shortly. Pretty sure. Alright, so we got the general shape. We now know where pretty much all the crew area is going to be. At least everywhere from here out is going to be where that is. Alright, so now we can start working on some more of the ribbing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should put us almost dead center. Yes. Alright, let's focus on that. This is another operative. And the cool part is we already have a spot where we could put cannons. Somewhat. And right now I'm just testing to see if I like the general shape here. Because I've been known to scrap entire ships if it's way too much work for me to actually go back and correct something. But in this case, we're gonna work with what we got and just deal with it. Alright, so now there's no clear surfaces to put any bombs. But we're also gonna try to make sure this stays balanced. So we're gonna figure out where that stops. So it's at 14. We're gonna make it 13. Another physics breaking glitch brought to you by the letter F. No, you should be falling. Why aren't you falling? It's like, fall, damn you. Thank you. Wow. Alright, so I want this part, so we're gonna go ahead and break the entire thing. This is gonna be hilarious here in a second. I just need the internals. I don't need the ribbing, I just need the front end. Hence why I'm cutting everything off. I don't know why I even bothered cutting most of it away, but I did. Alright. That was mostly my own stupidity. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we already factored in what we need. Let's see. So, taking the shell plating out of the equation, it's 4 high. So we're going to go ahead and say that's 4. So I'm going to say right about there. So let's make sure none of this falls the hell off. Come on. Alright, cool. Now we're going to put one back. And it should come back to be about 13. Actually, it should come back to be about 14 when you factor in the 2 half blocks on the top. Yep, so it's going to be technically 15 if you want to include that, but it's really only 14, so that makes sense. So you got the 2 halves, so actually take 1 away and it's going to be an even number in height. Now I just got to make sure, well, it depends on how that goes actually. I want it to be level. Don't want to break my own conjecture again. So this whole height needs to actually be there. Like that. Like that. I'm going to drop it down by 2. I can actually make it do what I want it to do. Like, getting the general shape of the ship is the hardest part, if you ask me. Like, I don't know what everyone else's opinion is, but I don't know why the song stopped. That's annoying. I did not mean to take a screenshot, computer. Thank you. I think I just put the same problem back into place. Whoops. I just did the exact thing I was trying to avoid doing. Whoops. Alright, again. Need more caffeine in my diet. Alright. Excellent. Alright. I said I wanted to be a little bit taller, but I said screw that. Alright. This should still come out to be an even number. So it's going to be, well, not even, but it's going to be 13 when you factor in these. Yep. So it's really 12 high, so it really will be even. I mean, that should be enough to put doors and ramps and all that stuff in. Excellent. Alright, so now we can focus on putting more ribbing in place. And this time we can actually do it the smart people way. This to be 9. Alright, we can do 9. Excellent. Cool. Alright. And now we're actually going to... Oh, well, I can get away with that now. Cool. Neato.